What's going on, people? Let y'all get in the crib. What's happening? What's going on? I had to get me some water. You already know me. Swing that back. Let's talk about pay. Let's talk about trucker pay. I ain't been live for a while on YouTube, man. See what's going on with y'all, man. All right, there we go. What's happening, man? Let's talk about pay, man. Let's talk about trucker pay. You going out here, you working for these companies, whether you know what I'm saying, you're a company driver, you got a little experience. You going out here, you working, and a lot of these drivers out here going out, they staying away from their family and they not making the honest wage, man. They not even making a decent living. What's going on, MC? So, what I came to talk about today is, man, what's a decent amount of pay? And what's the prime opportunity? What I think is, man, I think that working with owner-operators is one of the greatest things you could do. CT Trucker, what up? African, what up? One of the best things you could do because you get an opportunity. How's it going, Tune? It's going good. The rankings world in the building. What's happening? What's happening? Like, you get an opportunity to go out here and drive with an owner-operator. It's more personal. You know what I'm saying? You get more of a personal thing and you get to grow. Like, for example, I forgot to put this on. I just got this, y'all. It's dope, ain't it? This is just for when I go live on the phone. Let me put it on there. Oh, yeah, that's dope. That's even better. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of opportunities out here, man. For example, let's say somebody signs on and they go YBE Transportation. Now, you go out, say you averaging about $1,600 a week. Just throw a moderate average out there. What up, Tune? Big fan. Appreciate, love your videos. Thank you, Ray Taylor. Now, let's say you go out there and you ride with YBE Transportation, right? You fill out an application. Let me show you how that looks. Since I just happen to have my laptop open right now. Okay. Now, you go on YBE Transportation. Hold on, that's not YBE Transportation. You go to YBE Transportation. You scroll down, and you go to download driver's application right there. And there you go right there. Can you see it? I don't know if you can see that. You know what I'm saying? You download that driver's application, you fill it out, put it on file. Now, somebody just asked me, am I accepting owner-operators from Texas? Not yet. Right now, okay, look, let me tell you what the step process is. Right now, what we doing over here, YBE, you doing it, Tune. Appreciate it, DMC. What we doing is, basically, you come over, you get assigned your truck, you ride. Signed on to a company, you make 30% of the load. 30% of the load. Let's say you got a load, pays $1,000. Short load, you get $300. You know, it pays $2,000, you just made $600. If the truck makes $5,000, you know what I'm saying? That's before all expenses. Whatever the truck makes, you get 30% of that. Now, you got that opportunity, then you got growth opportunity, because after that, someone asked me, this what made me really want to do this. Someone asked me, I was on the live about something the other day. They say, Tune, what makes YBE Transportation special? Are you taking people in? What's good? Y.B.E.T.V, what's happening, bro? Shout out to bro. I did his setup, man. Make sure you check him out. But, okay, listen. What makes it special is this. The majority of people, some people want to work. They just like, you know what? I want the opportunity. I want to work. I just want to make a decent wage. I don't want to own no truck, none of that. Perfect. YBE Transportation is great for you. But what about that guy that say, look, man, I'm out here. I got my experience. I'm not making money. And I want to put myself in a position where I can make the money and I can be able to own my own truck. Perfect company. He say, man, I'm going to get Miles Watkins. What's happening? He said, I'm going to give you a year, man. I give you a year of my time. I'm going to come out there. I'm going to run the truck. And I'm going to bang, bang, bang. All right. Within that year, you know what we're going to do? We're going to give him the business credit course. We're going to give him the marketing course. And he's going to get a free mentorship program where he could talk to me on and off, and I could show him, all right, you got your business established, you working on your business credit, you working on this, you got your logo, you got all these things, you got this, you got that, you got this. All right, you looking at trucks, right? Yeah, man, I'm looking at trucks. Okay, I'm looking at this one, this. Okay, you need to do this, you need to do this, Well, basically what I'm saying is this is a company for the driver that's looking to become an owner-operator and start their own business. We'll help you. We will give you every step of the way and make sure you do it the best way that we know how. But on the other side, if you just want to sit back, make money, chill, and not have the responsibility, it's great too. And if, let's just say you got a guy named Mike. Mike say, you know what, Tune? I'm going to fill out an application today. Whatever I need to do, I'm going to give you a year, Tune. You got a year. Get me out here. Let me make this money with you. Looking for better. Okay. Just got here. What up, Tune? Mister. What's happening? Look, so, prime example. Somebody fills out an application with YBE Transportation. They call me. They say, hey, Tune, look, I'm with you 100% of the way. I'm going to ride with it. What's happening? What we going to do? All right, look, get you in the truck, get you riding, making 30%. Now, he making $1,600 a week. He say, now, look, got a year. I'm like, all right, cool. Now I'm getting him the courses. I'm doing the things I need to do. He running the truck. He making money. He saving money. I even show him how to budget so he could save up for his down payment for his truck. So you only hiring drivers willing to relocate? No, you don't have to be willing to relocate. You do not have to be willing to relocate. I already have a truck. I need owner-operator training. Sending a shout-out to you, Tune Dangerous Mothers. I appreciate it. And you say you got a truck, I need the owner-operator training. Man, fill out an app. Let me know how much time. If it's not enough time, I'm not going to, you know what I'm saying, waste our time. But look, so let's just say he ride and he say, you know what, Tune? You've been doing everything great, man. I got my company set up. I gave you the time that you know what I'm saying, we agreed to. It's time for me to move on. I got my truck, blah, 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 man. I appreciate you. By that time, I got my authority. Got the authority rolling. Sign on, say, hey, how about this? How about you sign on your truck? What you looking to do? Man, this. Okay. I help you get set up with your trailer and everything. Help you get squared away. And the only thing you got to do is get your insurance. You could go through this company right here, and I'll give you this much of the load. You know what I'm saying? And I'll pay you out, blah, blah, blah time. He said, you know what? I like that. I'm with it. I'll do it. Perfect. Now I got another opportunity. I won't make as much. I'll make a little bit. But at the same time, I'm not about to step on nobody's toes. And during that process, I'm telling them, hey, what you want to do? This is what your company is doing, putting people on for the better to grow. This is a good look. We need more companies like this that are small. See, this the thing, man. Shout out to, okay, I appreciate it. Look, this the thing, man. The reason that I feel like this company, YBE Transportation, make sure you go to YBETransportation.com if you know what I'm saying, fill out an application. But the reason that I feel like that this company is going to be the best is because no matter what, man, if you come and you just want to work, come and work. That's great. Put it in a great position. Go, make some money. I'm making money. You making money. Everybody happy. YBE Transportation making money. You know what I'm saying? You making money. Everybody happy. But on the other end, if you are the guy that wants to own your own and you tired of doing these programs and all this, why not sign on with somebody or come and work for somebody that you can learn the game from so you can put yourself in that position that's going to give you all the tools that you need for free. And then offer you and say, hey, since I can't make this much off you no more, you know what I'm saying? How about you give me the opportunity to make this much off you? Well, you'll increase your revenue this much. Oh, shoot, well, I got my own truck. I was going to sign on to this company. Man, well, I could beat that. Like, oh, okay, well, cool. Well, you know what? Now, I'm happy. Because now you signed on. I'm still making a little change here and there. It ain't much, but I'm still making a little change from you being signed on. Then after that, you say, hey, what y'all do as far as the authority, man? Okay, well, here's the companies. Here's what you're going to need to get started, this. I make some money off you for a little while. Then you say, you know what? Hey, it's been a great run, man. I send people through your program. Guess what you going to do? People going to see, you got that guy, Mike. He came on to the company. He got his set up. He got his business set up. He learned how to market his business. He learned how to put everything together and look professional. He learned how to get his truck, get himself started, and he learned how to do all his budgets within trucking. Just from working for YBE Transportation, because that comes as part of the program. So he learned all that. He goes out and gets him a truck. Now he knows how much to lease a truck on with you percentage. I don't have my authority yet, so I can't lease on no trucks yet. It's coming. It's definitely coming. So you got the guy. He making the money. He get his own truck. Now what do? Say, all right, well, you got your own truck. Why don't you just sign on straight to the company with your truck? This, and this. You can either, you can buy a trailer from here or you can rent a trailer from here, blah, 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 or whatever. If I got some more trailers, blah, all right, you can just use this trailer, blah, 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 whatever, right? So you do that. Now, he going down the road. He making money. He feeling great, but then he outgrow it. Say, man, you know what, man, look. I know that percentage, you know what I'm saying? I know, like, man, that percentage is good, but I want all my money now, man. All right, cool. Well, look, I'm about to what's now. You think when that guy Mike goes back and he talking to drivers like, man, I went through a program, man. Got signed on, made good money. They showed me how to do everything, man. While I was working and making money, I was getting schooled on getting shown everything. Man, now I got my own authority. I got my own this, and this, and I just did it the way I was shown. What that tell you? That's got to be your next big move. I know. What about hot shot? I want to give that a try. If I like hot shot, I'll upgrade to semi-truck flatbed. I don't know about hot shot. I never dealt with it. Is that all OTR? Do you work with drivers who want to run regional? I'm in Texas. Texas, I don't know, cause you know, like, I definitely like it is not an issue if you know, like you running. Well, no, I don't mind regional, but you know, that's something just, you know what, to think about, like regional. If it's a, you know, like regional, you just want to run Texas, like I wouldn't say it would be regional. It would still be considered over the road because it's not, you know, what's name. So long as it makes sense, you know, long as it makes sense. I have to think that out. I never really thought about that because over the road is over the road. And in the South, it's easy on the truck. So, you know, like that might be a possibility if, you know, I could work something out with the company and say, hey, you know, driver want to stay out south and rip and run, but it depends on like what type of home time. Are you trying to, you know, be home every day, blah, 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 you know. So I'm trying to get somebody that's going to be out there a little while and, you know, just going out there, get the money up, bust a hump. Like I said before, it depends. And what's your goal? What's your angle? What's your goal? What's your angle? It depends what the numbers is looking like out there. So we'll have to really sit back and chop it up. Reach out to them. Reach out to me. I'm just saying, let me see if I got a, what's the name? I'm just saying, man, there's a lot of opportunity out here, man. Let's take advantage of it. Weekends home. Weekends home. Oh, okay. That's kind of, I don't know, man. I don't know. Credit course is $150 gets it before the prices go up. Man, I appreciate it. Like, look, man, this the whole thing. Like I said before, I swear to God, I wish I could have went this route, honestly. I did get my truck in the beginning, but I made a lot of mistakes. So you telling me if I could have just came in, rolled with somebody, made good money every week, I would have been happy. Like, all right, I'm out here running. I would have been running, making my money, happy. I ain't got to worry about nothing. Just pay me my money. All right, you got my money? Cool, cool. Hey, pay my money. I'm running every week. And I'm learning everything. I'm setting everything up from the rooter to the tutor. Do you feel if I invest in trucking, it's secure? I've been hearing all this stuff about rates are down, blah, blah, blah. But I think overall, trucking is going to be here to stay. Trucking is going to be here to stay, man. It is going to be here to stay. And that's why I say, man, if you're an owner-operator or you dive into it and you got doubts, man, I say, man, just look. If you got the opportunity to just go out and do it the right way, man, I say, get it while the getting's good, man. I would have definitely did. I would have took YBE Transportation up on their offer. Like, listen, I'm going to go out here, run this truck. I'm gonna tough it, get out here, and I'm going to hump. I would have went out there and hump. Man, I would have been taking advantage of all that stuff. Like, okay, I got the course now. I got this, what I need to do. I got this. I'll be setting it up. I probably would have got a setup. Like, hey, set it all up for me. I would have set everything up, had everything going, everything good. Man. Then on the marketing side, I would have got all that stuff going and good, man, while I'm on that road. Man, by the time I would have got my truck, man, my whole company would have been set up and own it. I would have went to the crib. Like, I probably, if I would have had that type of start off, I probably would have been to the house in like 3 to 4 years. Easy. Why you take your situation with Prime when they lost their case? What is your take on the situation with Prime when they lost their case? Don't know nothing about it. I really don't keep up with a lot of different companies, man, because you know, like, I'm worried about YBE transportation. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I got an investment in that. You know, like, it's like I gotta that company is important to me. I really don't be paying attention to other people's company. I really don't pay attention to it too much. Like, if it come across the feed or somebody tell me about it, I'm like, oh, okay, that's what's up. But you know, I really don't be paying attention to it. Yeah, man, I just say, man, look, what's going on, people, man? Take the opportunity to do what you need to do, man. I've been out here doing this since 2009, people. 2009, and man, it ain't been an easy run. I jumped into becoming an owner operator, and you know, like, I had a little guidance, but the majority of the information that I give y'all, a lot of it is from a place of keep up the good knowledge. I appreciate it, Rio. Is a place of making so many mistakes. And don't get me wrong, I make mistakes now, man. I'm not perfect, nowhere near perfect. I make mistakes now, you know, like, I'm learning now. Everything is new. This recruiting process is all different, man. It's all new, you know. So I'm doing that now, and I'm doing the recruiting and, you know, working with this and that and this. Thank you for info. I did purchase the course, and it's helpful. Thanks, YBE.T.V. If you in here and you purchased the course, what I need, let me see if I could do this now. I need you to go on the YBETV like page. And I view, like, you ain't got to do a video, not necessarily, but I definitely want you to do a review where you could say, hey, yeah, recommendations and reviews, YBETV, definitely do that. I was in an accident in October, no fault of mine, not charged, not fined. The other driver, would that stop me from working for your company? Actually wouldn't. Like, you didn't kill nobody. You still out here. You don't have a manslaughter charge. Oh, man, but have you still been driving after that? And also, that it depends on the logistics of it. Like, you wasn't drunk. You wasn't under the influence. I started trucking in early 2010. I never wanted to be an owner-operator, though. You know what? If you don't, man, that ain't nothing wrong. Listen, people. Let me answer first thing first. Sometimes, you know, you got people out here, they might be drunk, they run to their truck. A lady almost just killed herself running into my truck like a couple weeks ago. I'm just going down the road, going down the highway, cruise set, minding my own business. Lady just ran the stop sign, ran right into me. Now, I swerved out the way, but if I wouldn't have, she could have killed herself. She could have been dead. She could have been dead. So I had a friend of mine, you know, my aunt. He was riding down the road, and the dude was speeding, ran right under his truck. Man, that dude survived. He was lucky. So, like, fatalities, man, like, you can't hold that against somebody just because it was a fatality 100% of the way, unless they was just doing something crazy. And if they was, most likely, you wouldn't be on this live to talk about it. So, yeah, I want to hear the logistics behind it, you know what I'm saying? Not gonna run it up, you know what I'm saying? Run it through the company and see what's up. But, no, that wouldn't, you know, that wouldn't be a bad thing. All the way, it's a bad thing. Rest in peace to whoever passed away. But that can't blame nobody for that. I started truck. I never wanted to be an owner-op. If you ain't want to be an owner-op, ain't nothing wrong with that. Definitely nothing wrong with that. But what I will say is, are you still feeling the same way now? Make sure if you got the course or you got the setup, whatever, I have the full accident report. And it says that you're not charged with nothing, right? You not charged with nothing? If you're not charged with nothing, that's not a bad thing, man. It's not a bad thing, man. You're not charged with nothing, so that's not a bad thing. Not at all. Oh, okay. Well, that's not a bad thing. The insurance shouldn't be affected. So, yeah, man, check me out. Who do you drive for, and can I get the course? I drive for Y.B.E.T.V transportation. You know what I'm saying? And as far as the course go to YBETV.org/shop and you can pick up the course. Man, I just said, dude cut me off trying to catch an exit. I swerved and couldn't avoid it. Oh, man. Like, I swear to God, that's what I be saying. Them four-wheelers, man, tough. A lady hit me, too. A whole passenger side of a car across my bumper till I could slow down to a stop. Then she was going to flip. Thought she was going to flip over in front of me. Shalom. Man, what's going on? Like, man, that's rough, man. That's what I'm saying. So, like, I really don't look at people and say, hey, this what it is, blah, blah, blah. Because, like, I done been in these situations where people will put their life in danger. Let me see how this looks. People will put their life in danger, man. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to catch an exit or something. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I can't hold that against nobody, man. Did you see my recommendation I left on your website? Yeah. On the website. Yeah, but I want you to go to YBETV and go to the like page. And you know what I'm saying? On Facebook. YBETV on Facebook, the like page. Make sure you give it a thumbs up and write a review of the business credit course. I want to be a truck driver. What do you recommend before I buy my own truck? Do you have a course? Yes, I do. It's a business credit building course. You need to set your business up correctly before you go out and start doing that, because if you structure it right, if you got it structured correctly, you just put that, you know what I'm saying, you just put your truck on under your business and it'll be straight and good to go. Would you buy a 2016 Freightliner with 750,000 miles for 35? I don't know. Like, I really don't be looking at newer trucks like that. I'm not a fan of newer trucks as we speak. I'm an old guy, man. I like the old things, man. They might not be the most luxurious. They give you the least amount of problems, though, man, when you're going down the road a lot of the time, man, without all this new stuff. You know, they still got their ups and downs, but, you know, it is what it is on the older guys, man. I like the older guys, man, the older trucks. My boss trying to sell it to me. I don't know, man. That's a lot of miles. And for $35,000, I think you could possibly do better. I say shop around, bro. Shop around and book me loads. I don't know. Shop around, bro. Shop around. I say shop around. Or, you know what I'm saying, if you've been in that truck, you know that truck is a good runner, 35K ain't bad because you'll be able to make that back pretty quick. You know what I'm saying? If you already, I don't know. But I would say look and see the rates, because I don't know the rates of all trucks. Like, I'm not like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't just tell you. I could tell you what's good with the stuff that I've been looking at, or, you know what I'm saying? But, like, for the most part, I couldn't tell you that. I couldn't tell you that. But, like, shop around, look at truck paper, put in 2017 Freightliner. Let's see, 2017 Freightliner. Spend, and then I don't know if you paying cash or not. 2016 Freightliner. Okay, let me see. What you think about leasing, and how do you feel about Snyder? Choice to start until you're ready to purchase a truck. Exquisite One Logistics, I say no. Right now, I'm seeing them for $51,000, $46,000. Somewhere in there. Okay, I'm going to tell you like this. Leasing and Snyder, like, don't get me wrong, they got that load board program where you make 65% of the load, which is great, but they truck leasing program is kind of high, bro. Like, I ain't going to lie. I wouldn't do that truck leasing pro. That's why I told you, bro, listen. Come over to YBE Transportation, bro. Thanks for the knowledge. You got to live in Indiana to drive for your company, brother. No, you don't have to live in Indiana. YBE Transportation, listen, would be great for you. You come out, you make some money, you learn everything you need to learn. And then you could get turned on to go the direction you want to go to. Now, if you do go to Snyder, which ain't nothing wrong with it, and you do get on that, you're in that company for years because of a lease. Now, the thing about the lease is they lock you in for a certain amount of time, 2-3 years. Shouldn't take you that long to get ahead. The majority of what I would say, if you sign on to me, I don't think I expect, the most is a year. The year. If you trying to go the owner-operator route, most is a year. You get to stack your money. You don't have to worry about expenses. You get to stack your money. You make an owner-operator pay because you make it 30% of the load. You make an owner-operator pay. You stacking your money. You doing great. You eating. You doing great. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Going down the road, I make $1,600 a week. I ain't got no lease payment. You say, all right, look, man, look, Tune, been out here for a while. I need to go home for 4 or 5 days. Go ahead. Go home for 4 or 5 days, right? You come back out, you ain't in the hole. You just ride. 35% of the load, yes. 30% of the load, 30% of the load. 30% of the load, yes. 30% of load. I have my EIN number way before I became a company driver. Can I still obtain my LLC? Yes, you can. Listen, people, listen. For all the people keep on asking me about these business questions. This is all the things that you need to, you know what I'm saying? This is the stuff that's on the business credit course. We actually give you a checklist where you go in a row. Like you do this first, 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 and then this last. YBE pay empty miles? No. Don't get paid empty miles. When you get percentage, you don't do empty miles. You don't do empty miles. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you know the deadhead ain't gonna be that long. You know how that go. Keep the deadhead short, but you get paid the what's name. Look, at the end of the day, like I said, last driver was averaging $1,600 and some a week. I thought dudes were making 75% to 80% of the load. As a company, and you driving somebody else's truck, bro, that mean, bro, how, like, I don't know what you mean by that. You mean, like, having the truck signed on somewhere? Because 75 to 80% of the load. As a company driver, listen, if you know a company doing that, I'm stopping my company today and I'm going to work for them. Okay, 75 to 80% of the load. Yeah, that's about fair. That's about fair. No, Snyder pays 65 though. Snyder pays 65%. Snyder pays 65%. Telling you, man, it's about that time, y'all. It's about that time, man. Take advantage of it, man, and learn. Learn how to do it. Only thing a person can do is teach you how to get into their position. And I could definitely teach you how to get into the position. I've been doing that for 1,000,000 years. So why not work under somebody? I make $1,500 as a company driver. That's what you should be making a week. Yeah. But I could do better. Like, I'm going to say it like this. YBE Transportation could do better because 30% of the load, how hard you work is how hard you pay. I know you like older trucks, but how much would you pay to you for a used truck with that mileage in its damn time? I don't know. Like, that's what I'm telling you. Look, people, I don't know everything. I only know the areas that I dealt with. Like, when you're dealing with this year, this year, that, this year, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people ask me, what about this engine? What about, I don't know. I'm about to do the same thing that you do. Go on YouTube, look it up. Watch people that got those engines. See what type of issues they be having. Go on YouTube again. Keep on looking at it and see if these issues are consistent. Straight jacket design. What up? What up? What up? I'm telling you, man, like, it is what it is on this, man. Like, this trucking game, man, it's real simple, man. What I try to do, man, is, like I said before, man, I try to keep it, man, I try, you know what I'm saying? We try to keep it honest. We try to keep it where the driver is making money. Because, like, getting rich off one person, that ain't going to get you rich. Getting rich, taking your time, treating people right, that keeps people with you for a long period of time. That's the new YBE shirt. No, it's not. It's not. How many percentage of the load if you want to lease to you? That's what I'm saying. I'm not doing that yet. I'm not doing it. What the reservation for someone to do your taxes? Usually, my place usually fucked up. Mr. I say I use Equinox, EQU, EQUINOX, Equinox. I go through them. They not the best. They not as creative. They stick by the rules, but they got that auto protection that do give you a peace of mind. So, you know, you got that. Also, signing on to the company, not yet. It's coming soon, though, y'all. Listen. The authority portion is coming soon, but right now, we just trying to get the trucks on the road. And then, like, right now, I say the smartest people in the world is the people that sign on now, especially if you definitely are their accountants too. Yeah, Tune. What does the hazmat pay look like if I own my truck and I'm trying to go as a company driver? Okay, if I have my own truck and I'm trying to go on as a company driver. I don't understand that question. I don't understand that. So you gonna have your own truck running somewhere, and you sign on to another company as a company driver. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. That's pretty smart because all your eggs ain't in one basket. You actually got a hella fine opportunity because you making money with your truck. You making money driving for somebody else. So it balances out, right? But if your truck goes down, you still making money to live. But if you on the road and your truck go down and that's your only source of income, now you gotta sit, wait on the truck, blah, 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 rental truck, blah, 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 or whatever, and it's hurting you. So I say a lot of people, even with trucks, like I had some people fill out an application, man, and even with trucks, they like, man, I got a truck, but I want to put somebody in it, and man, it wouldn't be bad if I come drive for you. I'm like, that's actually kind of smart, even if you got a truck. Now, I'm not saying that's what you got to do or whatever. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, like, it's not stupid, and it does have a benefit to it. You driving down the road in a company truck, and you making money, $1,500, $1,600 a week. Your truck making money. You benefiting from that. You keeping your truck on the road. You running it. You making your money. You saving money for the truck. You putting money in your pocket as well. And you got a driver, right? So now you're doing that. The truck breaks down. You got to fix it, $6,500. You got $3,500 saved up. You making money over here. So you could take some of the money that you making over here, or you could say, hey, company that I'm signed on with, I need $3 grand to fix that truck. They give you the $3 grand. They start taking it out of that, out of the truck, make revenue. Now the driver, you know what I'm saying? He say, man, you know what? I'm just gonna go into the crib to the truck fix. All right, cool, no problem. He go to the crib to the truck fix about a week and a half. Now, you ain't missed the beat. You still eating. You go back out, you're not making as much, but you know, you ain't sit and had to eat a week and a half. You really didn't really feel it. You just going down the road. Now you back making money. They taking a few $100s a week out you. You like, whatever, go and pay that out. You get that going. So it's still a smart move, man. Like it's a million ways you could do it, but either way it go, man, I say get on over, fill out an application. If you got your truck and you running it, only thing I say is, honestly, I don't know if I'll go that route. It'll depend, but I definitely be running my truck and making my money. But at the other end of it, I definitely, if I could do it all over, I definitely would have signed on to a company like that where I could have learned everything and did it all. Because, man, just look at it, man. Like, it took me, I'm going on my 10th year in trucking, man. I'm just getting my company together, right? My company been established correctly for about a year now. No, 2 years. 2 years now. 2 years. I ain't had a logo. I ain't had a phone number, the website. Now I got business credit, got my DUNS number, got corporate accounts. I got all that. And I'm going to teach you all those things if you come over and you sign on to the company. Teach you it all, hands-on, right then and there. You're going to get all the material free. As you get to going, you're going to get all the material free. You from the hood, man? Yes, I am from a very poor, underdeveloped, underserved community. Yes, I am. I grew up in not the best neighborhood, nowhere near the best neighborhood, and I seen a lot of things that children shouldn't see. I was exposed to a lot of violence, a lot of ignorance, and a lot of different things. And as soon as I could get enough money to get myself and my family out that environment and that situation, I was gone. And now I try to teach people the same thing, man. It ain't no merit, it ain't no honor growing up, seeing violence, being poor, seeing people struggle. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no honor in that, man. It's not fun. I wish I didn't. What I need to learn is a good, reliable system to eat healthy while on the road for 6 weeks at a time. 6 weeks at a time. Hey, Mister, I got a question for you. 6 weeks at a time, man. Like, you got your own truck. That's, hey, 6 weeks at a time, man. That's another thing, too. Another thing. With the mentorship, you could do that, too. We could work on, you know, getting healthy. Black guys don't like us light skins. Why black guys don't like us light skins. Like, I don't discriminate against nobody, man. I care for everybody, man. Just don't do nothing to me and my family, man, and we cool, man. Like, I get along with everybody, man. Just be Just be 100 with me. Try to be honest, man. Just be considerate the way I'm gonna be, man. And you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Like, keep it moving. Like, man, I can't afford to discriminate, man. I can't, like, man, there's too many messed up people out here for me to think just because you share the same skin color or neighborhood or whatever as me that you're gonna treat me fairly and right. That's nowhere near the truth. And if you think like that, you're a fool. I smell chicken. Oh my God. Anyway, moving on though, man. That's what I'm saying though, man. Let's get it going. 2019 is popping. Let's get it going. Fill out an application, YBETransportation.com. Go to YBE.org/shop. What should my credit score be to put 0 down? It depends. Look, Renegade Reese. I tell people all the time, like, I don't know, bro. Like, it's different everywhere. You could go to Freightliner, you go to Volvo, you could go to ABC Trucking Sales, Aero Trucking Sales, Lone Mountain Truck Sales. They all got different criterias, bro. Like Lone Mountain Truck Sale, they go off the price of the truck. Most places go off the price of the truck. 0 down, I haven't seen that. They definitely, for the most part, they gonna want you to put something down. I don't have my own truck, but I will be on the road much longer than that. But I want to eat healthy. I got fat as messed up on the road. Okay, Mr. Man, you definitely need to hit me up, man. I'll help you with all that, man. Definitely fill out the application 6 weeks at a time. Shoot, man, let me know, man. Let's talk some numbers and see what we could do. I want to get into trucking, but I just got a speeding ticket. Any advice? Fight the speeding ticket. Fight it. Are you stoked up on fried oil? I'm not even about to read your comments no more, bro. What up, Tune? I always wanted to get my CDLs, but I wrecked my vehicle last June. I still can get my CDL if I slammed into a tractor trailer. Depends on the company. What companies are good for owner-operator hazmat? What's poppin', G? I don't, man, like owner-operator hazmat. What's the name of that? SLT, Secure Land Transport. They was pretty good, and they do hazmat. I like what you're doing, homeboy. It's all about staying humble and helping out those who want to learn. Nothing but respect for you. Keep doing your thing. Man, listen, man. That's all it's about, man. Only thing I can do is try to be honest, man. Listen, I'm be 100% honest. What's your secret recipe for fried? Oh, man, for real. That's a shame, man. I'm not even about to, that's just sad, man. You just gonna come on and say some crazy stuff. Keep your foot in the door, and I'm on my way to the money. Tune, be motivating, be. Appreciate it. Salute. Shout out and thanks for the game, Batman. Appreciate it. Yo, these get reported. Live in London. Look, man, I'm saying, man, like, I don't want to listen, bro. Like, I don't like to deal with racial slurs and stereotypes, man. I dealt with enough of that in my life, man. Like that, man. I like to show love, man. I don't care where you from, man. Cool out. Give me a wrench so I can handle that lane. Nah, it ain't even worth the energy. I have my company established, just had a black man. Like, it don't matter, man. It still, it ain't funny, bro. This ain't the time for that, man. Let's build. We trying to get money, man. Just having a hard time establishing business without using my social. Well, Ray, listen. I got a business credit course, okay? Business credit course. YBETV.org/shop. Let me show you. I'm about to go to it on my other phone. Let me see. Maybe if I'll cut this out. Let me go to it real quick. Truck leasing, CPM. What city are you in? Appreciate the knowledge how to get about a YBE as a newly acquired CDL. Do you work with convicted felons over 10 years? Yeah, I work with convicted felons, but man, I'm gonna show you. This is the business credit course right here. You go to shop. See if I can. Dang, you can't. I ain't gonna let me see if I can cut off this light right here so it won't be no glare. Right, let me see. It really ain't working. Well, go to YBE. YBE is racist. Now, you know what? I definitely like to address that. Posted in YBE chat. Okay. YBE is racist. Young black entrepreneur is not racist. And it's not uninclusive either. Because, look, put it like this, right? Now, I know I get, you know, like different ethnicities that come in and say, oh, YBE, young black entrepreneur. And they be like, why you got to make it about race? It's because we got such a bad image out here that we got so many people that look like me, you know what I'm saying, that look like me and, you know, that speak like me, that's going out and putting such a terrible image out that's not positive. So when people associate being black, they associate it with being ignorant, being loud, being ratchet. You know what I'm saying? Not so when you think about young black entrepreneurs and you think about Tune, it's like, okay, this dude, like, he a laid back dude. You know, yes, he come from the neighborhood, but at the same time, he's intelligent. You know, he's an intelligent guy. He's a father. He's a person that goes out and he tries to help. He does this and he does that and he does this. So it's just like you want that image to be known. So if you are white or Mexican or Puerto Rican or, you know, Italian or Irish or whatever, and you come and you say, man, I'm kind of offended. YBE, young black entrepreneur. No, you shouldn't be offended. Is like at the end of the day, it's just a more positive image. You know what I'm saying, of a male, a black male that's, you know what I'm saying, that's out here trying to do something positive and actually help people and do the things that they do and put YBE out there and young black entrepreneurship out there without, you know what I'm saying, and putting out just another image that people could look and say, hey, well, there's a lot of black people out here like this guy right here, you know, like, that's what it is. Don't even give those Trojan energy to you, the people. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. No, them the ones that, like, sometimes I like to talk about people like that because they bring up, they be trying to troll, but they bring up topics and issues that matter. You know what I'm saying? So I address them. Chinese make their business about Chinese, no problem, but black people do it somehow. It's a huge problem. No, it's not really that. It's not really a race thing. It's just the fact that, like, man, I'm tired of people just looking at some of us like, man, like that's all that we are. And that's the thing, that don't nobody put that image out. And when they see that and they see the man behind the machine, they like, oh, okay, this is respectable. I like this, you know. Dealerships that lease trucks want you to be in business for 2 years. Does it have to be a trucker business or just a business? I would think it would have to do with trucking because they would want to see that you got some experience. Just because you've been in business don't mean you got some experience. Like, you've been in business for a while, you got the credit, but how we know you ain't gonna go out here and fall on your face? Like, do you even know how to turn these numbers? You know what I'm saying? Get these numbers going. So, you know. Okay, I'm gonna show you the people. Just hit my phone up. Oh, let me see. Post it in the chat. Okay. I don't know how to do that. Let me see if I... I don't know. I don't know how to do that. How much experience do you need to be considered to work for YBE? That's a great question. 2 years, man. 2 years. 2 years, man. Like, we'll work with you if you ain't got what is a good starting company. YBE Transportation. YBE Transportation. It depends on how much experience you got. I hope this isn't a stupid question, but when choosing a name for your trucking business, does it have to include your first, last name, or do you ever come up? Look, that's why I say get my business marketing course, Sean 203. I'm going to give you a tip of my business marketing course. Number one, if you are starting a company, you do not want to put your name in it. You do not want to put your name in it because everybody knows who the boss is. So you want them calling you and asking you personal questions. Like, when can I get a raise? I've been working since Monday and it's Tuesday and I want a raise. And I know you the person that has the power to do it. Keep your name out of it. You understand? Keep your name out of it. No. You could be $5 trucking. Don't nobody know you missed the $5. You know what I'm saying? So you keep your name out of it, man. That's the best thing to do. Keep your name out of your business. Get you get you the business marketing course. Go to YBETV.org/shop and get the business marketing course. If you ain't got the business credit course, you can get them in the bundle. And you save $10. I'm telling you, it's worth it. It's worth it. And you will know a lot of different things. And there won't be no stupid questions. You'll be able to answer a lot of the questions you're going to have about business if you go pick up those courses. When you start your LLC, how long, on your opinion, should you wait before going to S Corp? That's something that you need to ask your accountant or a lawyer, because it depends on how much money you make and the structure of your business, because you want to know if it's gonna fit. It's not no simple answer for that, because you could have 10 trucks and not be making the money you need to make, and it wouldn't do you no good to have that. But you could have, you know what I'm saying, it could be a million different things. It's all about your situation. And if you go into court, you got child support, blah, 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 this. Certain things would be good if you cutting yourself a paycheck and then you get the W-2 at the end of the year. What type of, okay, what kind of trucks are you? Okay, I'm definitely about to block him. Put using time out. There you go. Bro, the content you give is priceless. Also, thanks for answering my questions in one of your group's videos. Let me watch and catch up. Just got here. Did you consider credit for experience coming right out of school? Credit for no, right after school. I've been working since Monday. It's Tuesday. I want to raise. I'm telling you, that's how, like, when people know the boss, man, like, it is a headache, man. Like, I know everybody in this world, like, that's just free game off one of the courses. Everybody in this world love the idea and they proud of their first business, but, man, quit putting your name in it. How early do you want to start working on your business credit? Immediately. Immediately. Put it like this. All right, let me show you why. Let me show you why you can start working on your business credit while you're a company driver. That's why when you come to Y.B.E.T.V Transportation, we help you get started with all of that before you get out there and go buy your truck. We're going to help you get started with all that. We're going to help you get it done. All right. Now, you go get your logo, your phone number, your company address, your new company email. You set it up correctly. You do all these things. You set everything up. Now, you could get your business checking accounts. You could get your, you got business credit started. You rolling in on that. You got your EIN, your LLC, your DUNS number. You got yourself listed. Now you go out, you buy you a truck. You put all that on the title, because they're going to ask you what you want the title in. If you put it in your name, something happened, you're totally responsible. Whether it's a driver driving it or not, they could come out to your personal assets. So you got everything under your business name now. Everything set up is under your business name. Now you're able to rip, run, and keep moving. You get what I'm saying? See, that's why you set everything up on the front end. Put your truck there. Put your business information right on the truck. Everything match. You riding down the road, you got that, and now when you move forward and you get more trucks, only thing you got to do is just keep on using the same information. Talk about Y.B.E.T.V Transportation. I came in late. All right. We're going to start over, then I'm going to get out of here. Listen. If you come to Y.B.E.T.V Transportation, you fill out an application for Y.B.E.T.V Transportation, all right? It's two types of people. You got the guy that wants to be an owner-operator and the guy that don't want to be an owner-operator. He say, look, the guy that don't want to be an owner-operator, he say, just pay me, treat me fairly, treat me with respect, and I'm going to go out here and run. And I'm cool. I got other investments. I got other stuff going on. Just pay me, let me make my money, and I'm doing my thing with this. Love it. We really want that guy at Y.B.E.T.V Transportation. We really want him. Come on over. We're going to make sure that as you stay, you get bonuses, you get rewards. Hey, all right, look, picked you up this, did this for you, blah, 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 this, and this, this, and this, this, and this. All these different random things that's going to keep this guy happy and keep him motivated, all right? He stay with you. He'll always have seniority. Hey, man, I've been with you for 5 years, man. I think it's about time for me to get this, and this, man. Don't you think that we could work on, oh, okay, well, you know what? We could work that out. That's that. What about the owner-operator? The guy who wants his own truck. The guy that wants his own truck, he signed on. You come on. You work for a little while. We help you set up your business correctly. We teach you how to set up your business. We teach you how to market your business. We teach you strategically how to get ready. Then now you're ready to move to the next step, buy a truck. We teach you the right way to do that. You go get your truck. Then by that time, you can just sign your truck on to the company because everything will be square with that. Sign your truck on to the company until you go to the point where you want to get your own authority and do your own thing. Now, with that process, exactly, I appreciate it. With that process, you getting step by step by your employer how to become his competition. Who doing that? Name one company that's doing that. You can't. Because at the end of the day, that's what it's all about. I want to show people how to get to the point where they doing their own thing if that's what they want to do. If you just want to stay, stay. Hey, I love it. Yes, stay. But if you don't want to stay and you want to move, I'm not going to try to, look, I'm not going to try to get none. Hey, look, at the company, man, look, Joseph been making us money. So we going to put some on his DAC record because we mad because he outgrew us. No. While Joseph working, we going to show Joseph how to outgrow us. All right, Joseph, look, what's going on, man? You've been with us for a while. Look, I just sent you over the courses. Oh, okay, what I supposed to do with that? Listen, you got a 34-hour restart coming up on Friday. I want you to watch that course. I want you to take notes. While you're doing your 34, watch that course, take notes. Get your hotel room. It's already squared. Where you going to be at, got your hotel room. Go up there, sit down. Watch it on your phone. Watch the whole thing, take notes. Watch the other course, take notes. All right? All right, man. What else? All right, cool. After you do that, what we want you to do is give us a call. We're going to go over everything, and then you need to get started and setting these things up. All right, cool. Now he called. Hey, man, I got this tier, I got this tier. What should I do? Okay, you go back to the course, go to the part where it shows you all the vendors that you need to do and what you need to qualify. Oh, okay, I'm going to do that, I'm going to do that. He does it. Now he got business credit. He knows how to market his business. He doing all these great things. He making money with us. And now it's time for him to go out and get a truck. We shake hands. Hey. And you know what's going to happen? After he get to that point, he get to his truck and he doing what he need to do and he making money, he going to be telling other people like, man, I went over here, man. They helped me with everything. I ran with them. I made this much money. I did this and this. They helped me to grow my own business. They actually, man, it's cool. You know how many people going to be beating down my door? Hey, man, look, man, I want to work with you. My cousin was working for you. What's your cousin's name? James Smith. I know who you're talking about. James Smith was working with YBE Transportation. He said he was coming over there to you. He saved up like $15,000 in a short amount of time. I'm like, yeah, that sounds about right. He said that you showed him how to budget his money, set up his business, market his business, get himself together, get himself established. He got business credit, he got everything. Now this dude make $400,000 a year, man. He got 12 trucks because you showed him the way to do it correctly. That's what I'm here to do. So with that story gonna move mountains. So that's what we trying to do over here at YBE Transportation. I'm about to go get my Harry. You know what? You know what? Let me take y'all with me right here for a minute and start this truck up because it is cold outside. Let me start up this truck. Okay, yeah, there we go. Starting up the truck. Now I got some more questions. See you in May. Me and two friends are running with CRST. We do lease purchase here. 70% of line haul, 90% of fuel surcharge. They impose their contract policy on their contracts and threaten to fire us at will. We can't wait to get out. Man, come on over to YBE Transportation, man. Can we get your email? Yes, info@YBETV.org. That's if you're trying to hit me up on some YBETV stuff, like for the courses and everything. Otherwise, you can just go to YBETransportation.com and fill out the contact form. It comes straight to my email, or my email is on the YBETV website. So let me see what else. Let me see. Here, yes, here in May. That Pete Kenworth Western Star will pull your house. In your opinion, which truck is the most comfortable to drive? I haven't drove all of them, man. I know you're a Freightliner, man. I saw in the video where you got super excited to talk about different trucks, but you never said which one is the most comfortable. Man, listen, man. I ain't gonna lie. All of them, bro. All of them. Tune, it's not a good. Yeah, come. Yeah, do you stress drug felonies? Yes. Drug felonies, not. Like, well, if you were selling drugs, Not really. Not really. It's bad. It depends. If you were selling drugs, not really. But if you like got into an accident, you was under the influence of drugs or something like that, yes, yes. Like, man, listen, man. A person that's selling drugs is doing trucking now, man. Like, I got a lot of respect for it because everybody deserves a second chance. You can't hold somebody past against them forever. But I definitely, the attitude thing is a thing, man. I'm definitely into that, man. Like, I don't play that attitude stuff. So that's that. Let me see. Man, that glare. I got to get some more curtains in the middle, man, because that glare is terrible. Info at YBETV.org, your application on the site. No, the application to drive for YBE Transportation is YBEtransportation.com. And you just go, you will see the application when you scrolling down. And let me see if I could see this on YouTube, if I could kind of join in. Okay, let me see if I could do this. Okay, I see myself on here. Let me see live chat. I'm about to put it in right now. YBE Transportation. Okay, I'm doing it right now. I just put it up there. Can I? Okay, yeah. YBEtransportation.com. Can I pin this comment? Nope, I can't pin it. What's your hiring area? The United States. The United States is my hiring area, man. I definitely work with you because it's like OTR, you know, in the region or something. But I just try not to hire in the like the West Coast, you know what I'm saying? Because we don't do a lot of West Coast. That stuff pretty kind of hard on you. And last but not least, this is my email address if you need to click it. Okay, you know what? I'll just do the contact email. You would, man, look. I'm telling you like this. There you go, right there. If somebody was to drive with me, man, you would have all your things together, man. You will have your email address. Is there plenty of open positions? Yes, it is. It's enough. It's enough. Got it. Thanks so much. It's enough to get a person started. Just come over with your experience. Come over excited and come over ready to make some money. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get to it. Let's do it. Let's get to it, man. I'm telling you, man, I'm trying to anything in Florida, YBE. Man, listen, I don't care where you're from, long as you ready to run. And you got a reasonable home time request. You know what I'm saying? That's really it. Like, it don't matter if you're in Florida, man. Listen, I'm trying to get somebody that's going to come out here with the word sacrifice. Like, listen, I'm about to go out here and I'm about to run. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to keep you out a million years. Like, you go out, you run a reasonable amount of time, you go home for a reasonable amount of time, you're good. You come out, you go home. I'll try 1.5 to 2 years, at least. 1.5, 2 years, we good. We can talk it out. Clean driver record and really positive attitude. Don't come to me with no terrible attitude. I don't deal with that. I do not deal with that terrible attitude stuff. Talk to me the way I talk to you. How you doing, Cedric? Like, this is how I talk. How you doing, Jaron Brown? How you doing? You know, this, and this. We need you to get up there to woo, this, that, and this. All right, not a problem. Okay, you got an issue with that? All right, what's the problem? Okay, that's reasonable. Now, that's not reasonable, bro. Like, you got to work with that. This, and this, because that could end up leading to this. You know, this, and this. See, that's how you do it. All right, take it on the ops. Not yet. I can't wait. There's a lot of y'all want to deal with it, but I can't wait. Just give me a little while. I'm going to start working on it. I'm going to start working on it, man. In some months, I'm going to start working on it. I promise that's my next big thing, but I got a lot of stuff to go. Cedric Darren, what's your question? Okay. I'm 24, truck school. Any recommendation for startup companies as I got my own license back in October? Oh, you just got your license in October? No, I don't know your area. Post a link for the course too. No, not a problem. I'm doing it right now. Done. Just sent it. Should be popping up. There you go right there. There you go right there. Cincinnati. If you're in Cincinnati, man, like I would say, man, just start looking at companies that's in the Cincinnati area first, you know, so that way, you know, they get freight coming back to their base all the time. A lot of the time, it'll be easy to get home. Next, I would say, man, just do your research, man. Like start a company. I don't know, man, because I went to CR England. I came out of school, went to CR England. That's who I went to school with, rode with them, and I wouldn't tell the devil to ride with them. Do I hire out of Atlanta? Yes, I do hire out of Atlanta. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I do hire out of Atlanta. As long as you got a good attitude, a clean background, and that driving that driving record clean. If you're doing that, man, we could talk. We'll get you out here. We'll get you rocking and rolling. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's do it. Well, look, I gotta go. I gotta go get my hair retwisted. So, do I hire in Cali? I prefer not to because of home time, but we have to work something. We have to work something. Depends on how long the person standing out because I don't do a lot of West Coast. And matter of fact, the trucks that well, you know what? We'll have to talk. We'll definitely have to talk. When will I submit my when we stay in contact, you know? When you submit your application, you're going to receive a phone call. We're going to go over your application. We're going to go over everything, and we're going to talk in detail. So that's definitely, man, when you submit that application, it's going down. When you submit it, it is going down. Are you any West companies? Well, I don't know what you mean by that. Good companies in the West Coast. I don't know, I don't know. It depends on what you're trying to do. As far as being a company driver, I don't know a lot of company drivers. Is your company dropping hood, live, load, unload, combination of both? It's mostly going to be live. It's definitely going to be live because you're going to be dealing with the same trailer. Sometimes you might drop and hook, though. Thank you. Wish me luck. Not a problem, man. Look, man. I'm telling y'all like this, man. Listen. Go to YBETransportation.com, man. Fill out an application. Go to YBETransportation.com. Fill out. Do you have older trucks, man? I only deal with older trucks, man. I only deal with older trucks. It seems like a good guy to work for, man. I've been trying to find a good place. It's tough. Listen, only thing you got to do is come over, be open-minded, and be patient. Be patient, open-minded, man. Don't come over when you till your last $13. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, we got to move. No, look, be patient. Don't rush the process. Let's get this going. Let's get this moving. Let's transition smoothly. And understand just this one thing. Trucks are going to break down. It's either you got an owner-operator that's going to fix it or owner-operator that's not. YBE Transportation fixes their trucks. That's all I can say. Whether the truck is new or old, it can still break down. Understood? I've seen newer trucks break down and be down for months. 2 months. They can't find out what's wrong with it. It's new technology. They got to call in. It was one international. They had to fly a guy in to international because of that. That's key, man. And yeah, no truck's perfect. Exactly, man. And that's the whole thing, man. Just know that the person is going to fix it. Look, man, I'm going down the road, man. This thing is wobbling and shaking. All right, pull it in. See what it is. They say I'm be down for 2 days. All right, go chill. Enjoy your time. You be down for 2 days, you get back on the road, you making money. My bad, is it all reefer? No, what kind of trucks do you have? I got Columbia, like just reach out to me. I really don't like putting my business on here, you know. Like, I really don't like doing that right there because, you know, you got people that be watching, trying to, you know, there's people that be watching my stuff, trying to get financial information on my companies and stuff like this. So just reach out to me, man. Reach out to me. Go on YBETransportation.com. You can call the 800 number. You got all these questions. You got call the 800 number. Call the 8. About to get my hair twisted too. Yeah, I'm about to go get something done with this wig, man. Look at it. Look at it. I look crazy. I look crazy. About to get something done with this wig, man. I got to do something with it. So let me get out here and get something done with my hair. And you just, man, fellas, ladies, go to YBETransportation.com. Call the 800 number, ask questions, fill out an application. Let's get this ball rolling. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's do it. 2019, it's time for you to be with a company that's going to help you grow your own company. There ain't too many companies that's going to tell you that. I want to be the first. I might not be the last, but I'm going to be the damn sure be the first. I hope y'all enjoyed it. You already know this your boy